Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. In today's video I have a guest who will share her pregnancy and delivery journey. Stay tuned. In the meantime, subscribe, comment, like and share. Hit the notification bell to be notified each time I upload a new video. So guys, my guest today is Nyambu Nderitu.
Yes, you can check me out on my YouTube channel.
Go and subscribe, comment, share and like. Subscribe guys, yeah? So today we'll be talking about her pregnancy journey. I want her to share with us what she went through up to the delivery moment. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, how was your journey? Can you just tell us how was your journey from start?
From start to the end. Now, where do you want me to start? Because
Right
up to the time I knew that I was pregnant.
Yes.
Okay, so I knew I was pregnant 2 weeks later. I got pregnant. And I knew that.
Did you have the symptoms? The vomiting?
Hey, those first 2 weeks, it was like I didn't know I was pregnant by then. In those weeks.
And you did not
yeah, so I was sick. I was feeling sick. I didn't want to eat anything. I just wanted to sleep. Like all the time, I would want to sleep all day and eat nothing.
The first 2 weeks.
The first 2 weeks, and now I had to go to hospital to check whether what was wrong with me.
Yeah.
And I remember going to hospital. My husband, my then boyfriend, my partner. Then we were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we went to hospital, you know you have to go that process of
sampling
sampling that
your blood,
yeah.
Or your
and
urine.
They said I was pregnant, not urine. I got tested to
blood.
So
how did you feel?
it wasn't scary. I wasn't scared.
Were you prepared?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
But I remember when we went with my partner and he was the one who took the results and he told me I was pregnant. And at that moment I was shocked. Not that I was pregnant, but his reaction.
What was his reaction?
What was he going to say, or what step is he going to take? I was scared of that.
Oh.
So I was told I was pregnant, and then we went home. He didn't give me that result paper. He went with it at work.
At work.
Yes.
He went to think about it.
He went with it at work, and he went. I don't know what he went to do with it. But we went to hospital. It was either on Wednesday or Thursday, because I remember on Saturday was his birthday. So I remember on that Saturday we were having a birthday party for him with my brother and my cousins. I remember him and his friends. Few friends. I can't remember who up to date.
Yeah.
So the birthday happened, and after that birthday he told me we should move in together. And
you were living separately?
Yeah.
Or you were girlfriend and boyfriend? They don't live together.
Yeah. So I used to get sick. I refused. I remember that time I refused. But I used to get sick all the time, and I had to accept.
What do you mean
with him?
What do you mean?
That
being
morning,
sick?
that morning sickness, was so severe. I couldn't eat anything or even drink.
Anything.
Only water, and even water was, I don't know how it was tasting, but that
you used to vomit.
Yes, all the time. I vomited from that time until the final day of giving birth.
What?
Yes.
That
throughout my journey, I used to vomit twice a day or thrice.
For me, I vomited only the first
trimester.
Yes.
that is common to every woman.
Yeah.
But mine was severe. Like throughout my pregnancy journey, I couldn't eat anything.
What?
I remember I survived through taking yogurt only. I would take yogurt in the morning. Anytime I feel hungry. At night at 3 a.m. in the morning, yogurt. I would
but you can
take yogurt.
You didn't vomit yogurt?
No.
Oh, okay.
But every time I would feel like I want to eat like ugali and skuma, I would feel like I want to eat that food. But whenever it comes to me and I take a bite, I will throw it.
Me, I vomited everything the first 3 months. Yeah. The only thing that I did not vomit was chicken. I used to like chicken. The KFC one, I used to like it.
I did the ultrasound on my first few months. I can't remember when exactly, but I remember I did it again at 6 months, and I did it again at 8 months.
Why? Why so many times?
Because when I was going to clinic, or I changed the hospitals when I was 7 months, and I went to Kenyatta. I remember I was referred there because I didn't have enough blood. And when I went there, they told me I should give, like, I should have 2 people who are ready to donate blood in case of emergency.
It was that serious?
Yeah, but God is good
all the time.
Yes.
And here we are.
Yes, I went there and they took care of me, and the due date came.
Before the due date, did the results of the ultrasound match what you like? Did it show it was a boy or a girl? And after giving birth, was it the same? Because many people, the results doesn't match.
Yes.
Yeah. So did yours match?
Yeah, mine matched.
Oh, okay.
At is it I don't know where. The first ultrasound we did, it said the gender of the child. It said it was a boy. And in my heart, I wanted a girl. I've always had boys in my life, so I wanted to have a girl.
You wanted something different.
Yeah. So it was a boy, and I was also excited.
And the date, the due date, was it exact?
It said the due date was on 6th June. Not June. 25th June. But the baby came on 12th July. Oh.
So it went a week?
Yeah, he went a week ahead. 2 weeks. 2 weeks ahead.
Was it 2 weeks or 1 week?
2 weeks.
Mine was a week before.
A week before?
Yeah.
Yeah, and mine came 2 weeks after. So I remember the due date, I went to hospital and they told me I was not ready and I should wait for the pain to come. And I didn't have any pain, the labor pains. So they told me...
So the due date is here and you don't have any labor pains?
Nothing.
And you have to go to the hospital because you have reached the date?
Yes. When I went there, they told me, we can't admit you because you're not ready. And you need to go back home and wait. When the pain comes, you can come back. I waited for 2 weeks. No pain.
No.
I went to hospital and they told me if by the date they gave me, he would not be. I remember it was on 11. If you will not be ready by 11 July, make sure you come with ready to be admitted. So me, that day I went ready to be admitted to hospital.
Okay.
My partner left me in hospital and went home. And now I was alone with no pain, with all these women screaming and having their labor and
having their baby
ready to give birth. And I'm here, I don't have any pain, and they had to induce me. They induced me around 6 in the evening.
Ngojea, kwani sasa unataka kusema wewe hukusikia uchungu?
No. The natural one did came. So I had to be induced.
Oh, okay.
And I was induced at 6 p.m. And the pain started coming at 9 p.m.
6 to 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Yeah. The pain came at 9 p.m. And I gave birth at 12 minutes past 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And the time I was giving birth, I went to hospital. I remember there was nurses strike. You remember it? Nurses and doctors. And so Kenyatta was crowded. People. Yeah. I remember we used to sleep in one bed, 3 people. We were pregnant.
In one bed?
In one bed. We used to share like the delivery room. There are those rooms where people used to wait for the baby to come. Not in the ward, but the delivery room. There were a lot of women. We used to share like 3 women on one bed. And I remember I was sharing with other 2 women. We are being induced to water because we were supposed to go to theater. And they had stayed in hospital for 5 days because the line was so big for them to be operated to give birth to their children.
Oh.
And my baby came naturally by at what time? By 12 minutes past 3 in the morning. And after I gave birth and everything was done, I was put aside and I was told to sit down on a stool. I remember that
on a stool.
And I feel so bad about that.
With all the pain.
Yes. I should sit down there because there were so many women.
But you
for me
understood.
to give me to give another woman a chance to give birth to her kid. And I had to stay there and watch all those women going through all that.
Didn't you go
and
to
there
a
was no space? No.
There were no
spaces for that.
Oh.
Even my baby didn't go through the process where they like check whether the baby is fine, whether they like all those processes. Nothing.
What?
I stayed down from 3 a.m. to now after I gave birth to like I remember is it 9 a.m.
So ulikuwa umeganda? Ulikuwa umeganda na venye mtu anakuwa amechoka.
Yeah. And I had to sit down for all that long. But at last I got a chance to sleep on one of the bed on the delivery room waiting area that was there for emergency, and I slept there with my baby and I fell asleep up to 1 p.m. And they had to transfer me to the wards. But when I went to the ward, my partner came and my mom and I said I will not stay there because even the way the hospital was crammed, like everybody, they were a lot of people. They didn't even have spaces to accommodate. So if they had a chance to let others go, they were doing that. And I remember after I gave birth, that the following day at 1 p.m. I went home.
Oh.
I was taken home
at 1 p.m.
Yeah. And
you were so
that
tired.
journey, not even tired. While on my way from hospital to home, we got to bump so many bumps, and I couldn't heal.
Out.
It took so long for me to heal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember that and I'm like, oh my god.
What? That must have been hard.
That journey was so. Even today, I have chills when I remember when I want to get pregnant. Starting with my journey was severe, and then come to this. The final.
You did not enjoy your pregnancy journey, by the way.
And the final day is here, and I can't even enjoy the process.
It torments someone.
Now I have that scare, pregnancy scare.
Yeah.
Like whenever somebody tells me, "Are you getting pregnant? When are you getting pregnant? Your baby now needs a brother." No.
Or a
He's
sister.
Fine. I tell you, he's fine.
It's okay.
God will bless me when that time comes. I'm not in a hurry.
And I pray that you will not undergo. You will not go.
By the way, I'm always so scared about the journey pregnancy because I always think maybe I will have the same experience.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. I don't like that feeling or that fear. That fear is not good.
It's not good. It's not. So guys, that was her story. Did you see my story, my delivery story? I will link it down in my description box. Also her page, I will link it there. Go and watch, and also go to her channel, subscribe, comment, like. On this story, comment down there. We want to hear what you had or what your experience were. Thank you. Please subscribe, guys. Subscribe. It costs nothing.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, subscribe to her YouTube channel. Oh, it's coming. Yes, a lot is coming.
Thank you.
Bye.